You have to do a part 2, dog.
Here we go, man.
Yeah, we couldn't leave oh shit, what the hell is that? Is that feedback? No, I bet.
Is it me?
Nah, it's probably not you, it's probably me. But yeah, we go. Yeah, all right. I think it's better now. But yeah, man, we have to go ahead and do a part 2. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, the Real DJ Show. My nigga DJ Upgrade. We back up there.
Chill. Motherfuckers have responsibilities. You feel me? And what do you look like right after Mother's Day? You picking up your child late because you had to do a podcast, nigga. Handle your responsibilities. You understand me? Shout out, show, nigga. Make it happen for surely. Because I didn't have to do the same thing. Like, I love this, but I got responsibilities, man.
I had to, man. Even though I know you could have held it down, but you know what I'm saying? I was like, let's do it the right way. So that way, you know what I'm saying? We ran the way it should be.
I would have been like fucking like 20 minutes into some sort of like, my fault, 20 minutes into some sort of crazy Kanye like rant. I ain't gonna lie, just that long on my own.
You did
it. I'm like, them niggas never fucked with me. And another thing, that nigga Kanye be crazy with it, man.
Hell yeah, man. So what's going on? How's everybody doing, man? We back with another one for y'all motherfuckers, you dig me? So we're gonna be discussing a couple of things, man. We see Kendrick Lamar with a new video. We got what is it? What else did we have for him? We had Kevin Samuels, motherfuckers are savages about Kevin Samuels.
Yeah.
We got some more shit though for y'all niggas and shit like that. So man, hold your motherfucking horses, stay tuned and shit. How was your weekend, Upgrade? You probably already said it in the first one. You know what?
Yeah. We're gonna do it again. Fuck it. You feel me? Mother's Day, that part. You know, watch some games, make sure my son talk to his mother, set up a time for him to go out there, spend some good time. And yeah, that's kind of like the majority of my shit was. Oh, fuck that. I gotta ask you this. I'm so glad I got this live too. Freddie or Fredia Gibbs. Do you know who that is, bro? Have you ever heard of her?
That sounds like Urkel Murder Urkel, if you ask me.
No, that she's a fighter. She was the first African American kickboxing champion. She from LA. And she beat up the Grim Sleeper, which is like a popular serial killer rapist that was in LA killing hella hoes. Have you heard of either of these motherfuckers? Back in the day, the Grim Sleeper. I never heard of this nigga, bro.
Did you beat him up back in the day?
Yes, and got away, bro.
Wow. The whole thing is, me and that nigga, I ain't never met the nigga, but nigga, he used to work at the city of Los Angeles, like as a regular mechanic. The cold thing about it, he wasn't like no homeless. This nigga had a regular 9 to 5, bro. It was
I watched another documentary just because, like, who is this black serial rapist killer dude that nobody talking about? Hella niggas, bro. Still to this day, kind of. I'm not gonna say they defend him, but I'll send you a documentary, and they like, man, I don't really know if that nigga did that shit, bro. You feel me? Like niggas, like they talking like that couldn't have been him. He had a wife, but then they was like, at first when it's a European dude,
right? You see what Wanda said? She said, I know the Grim Sleeper personally.
Oh yeah, you might have to cam up, man. You might have to cam up, man. You might have to send her a link. You don't got to show your face. You could just, click off on the camera. You'll just be a circle. Yeah, he passed away last year for sure.
Did you know how they caught him?
Off his brother. I mean, his son, right?
Eating a pizza, nigga.
His son or something, bro.
Yeah, like his son. DNA off of a pizza, dog.
And they came and took it, and they said this is close to. And then they matched it to him because I seen on a documentary. It said he was somebody who loved sucking titties. So hell of the dead body that they found the daddy DNA on their titties. I'm like, damn, you sucking dead nipples? You really Ted Bundy? Hey, nigga, he Ted Bundy, bro. That shit crazy.
No, that's definitely wild, bro. Like. Yeah, man, that shit crazy as hell. Cause I was working at a police station, bro. They used to tell me about that shit. I was like, what the fuck? And then it'll be women that be like, yeah, he worked on my car. I think it was like a mechanic or some shit too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they were like, yeah, he worked on my car or some shit like that. That's the stories I hear, bro. I was like, yo, that's crazy as hell. What's up with it, Clark Kent? How you doing today? For sure, send it through. We'll be on doing music reviews later. But yeah, so what's up with this Kendrick Lamar shit, man? What you think about that video and that song though? Oh, okay. Well, what I think about that Kendrick Lamar song, bro, honestly, I think that shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like how he touched on all kind of situations and kind of went into the depths, kind of like talking about it and then switching to the face that the person is going through. You
Bruh.
know what I mean? Like
He
how he said,
said, "My friends are bipolar," turned into Kanye, and it
yeah,
made me feel like, bruh, this is deep, bruh. And then he turned into Jesse Smollett when he said, "I'm trying to fight for us." I was like, "Ooh, that was dope." I forgot what his come in bar with when he turns into OJ, but like,
I think he said still nigga or something like that.
yeah, bruh,
Yeah.
this is street hip hop masterfully like evolved and developed into art, bruh. Like he really, and I hate to say it, this is one song, but you can't say J. Cole Kendrick no more than me, bro. It's like he's becoming like the go-to real legitimate hip hop, hard hitting hip hop that's revolutionary but gangster. Same thing that Nip believed in, same thing that Pac believed in, or whatever. Hella people revolutionary, but maybe they're not trying to do no gangster stuff or whatever or relate to the streets like that. They're just like, on some true rudimentary hip hop. What Kendrick doing right here with this, and if you know Kendrick, that's not even gonna be his main single. That's just his first visual he giving out. So
Nah,
like this is why I love Kendrick, bro, because everybody else goes for the radio record. You feel me? That I was just arguing with my partner who might come on today, but I was just arguing with him about when Drake drops, he doesn't drop a conscious song. Even when J. Cole dropped, he dropped a club song. And that's when I started looking at him different. Like, nah, bro, if you gonna bleed, to me, hip hop is like the streets. If you really breathe that shit, that's gonna be your lead visual. You feel me? And if you a club rapper, then you a club rapper or whatever. But like I think that J. Cole kind of like went with the club hip hop-ish kind of song, and he kind of went one with that. Even Kendrick did it with Sit Down, Be Humble, Shut Up, Bitch. Like hella people like that song. But he still put, conscious bars into it. But with this, I hate when people, I know a whole bunch of people who are out of the loop of real soulful black music. They gonna say it's a disco beat. It's really some early R&B beat. That's what the beat reminds me of, like early R&B. That's some shit like one of our old greats would sing on, like a Luther would sing on some shit like that or whatever. You feel me? It might be a sample if I'm being honest or whatever. But like, bruh, to
you
hear
bored of
that,
that?
it's just a breakthrough in my eyes or whatever. And I think it's genius. And I think
Yeah.
he really separating himself from Cole, from Drake, from who else would you put out there? Travis, all them niggas, bro. Like he's really separating himself with this visual. Hopefully the album is gonna come through, and my people are gonna learn to respect the West Coast and what we could do or whatever.
Nah, I agree with you on that. Like like with him, he got something behind it. Like he got something behind him. When I say that, like he got substance. You know what I'm saying? He always got something to talk about. You ain't never heard him not say nothing that ain't really important. When he say something, he either got a story to tell, some moral or a lesson or some kind of message behind his music. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
just like it seemed like even though he may not come out a year or two, you never really hear about him in the media, and that's crazy. But when you don't hear
yeah.
about a rapper, usually about a year or two, it's like, yo, man, I guess we on to the next one. But it's like he always grab your attention soon as he come back. It's like, oh man,
Yeah,
Kendrick back. We can't wait
yeah.
to the album from.
I would say
Oh,
Kendrick, Jay-Z, Beyonce, even Cardi, somebody too. Them niggas be ducked off for hella parts of the year, months even. And then when they drop, it's all attention on them because of what they bring to the game. And I gotta give Cardi his love too. Even Uzi does it too, but since he's dating a high profile girl, like I still see him time to time too. But not to say they're all in the same genre, but they are great artists at what they do. and they don't play the game. Even J. Cole does it. Like everybody can't be Drake, where you got like a song on billboards constantly, bruh. Drake always got a song in rotation, even if he doesn't have an album yet. He's constantly dropping. Now he drops packs. Let me drop a pack of these throwaways, see what works. Might put it on my album, might not. You feel me? Like to think that Money in the Grave, that's on his I forgot that pack thing called. I forgot what it was called exactly, but that'll never be on the album. You feel me? That'll always forever live on a pack. And I thought it would be a dope album song, Money in the Grave featuring Rick Ross. But to show I feel like if this is how you come back, this is why you should stay tucked off. And I do feel like in my soul, Kendrick and Drake, they're gonna have a clash because Drake always keeps a single, like I said, bro. So that means Drake is gonna look at all the attention that Kendrick about to get, or he already just got. Because Kendrick right now he doing numbers on YouTube like he NBA YoungBoy. Let's just give that. Let's just give that a round of applause. When has hip hop ever did them kind of numbers? You feel me?
Yeah,
Hip
no,
hop is
fact.
doing just as many numbers as death rap, funk rap, nigga, OTF, NBA situation. You feel me? Like that's and he is not involved in anything, no subliminals, and to be doing that kind of numbers, it's like it's a great day for hip hop, man. That means that shit's still living. And I gotta say that last verse where he's rapping from Nipsey's point of view in heaven, that's crazy to me. Like that's crazy. I'm not sure if Nipsey was Christian, but either way, that shit
Right.
crazy, bro. That shit crazy as hell to me though, for surely. And I feel
No,
like he's just showing everybody can't do that. Hella people can't even say nip in their song. Nigga, you gonna get pressed. You feel me?
no, facts.
So for you to be able to rap from Nip's point of view, like even though I'm dead and all this, and they letting you do that, you know, like that's just like paying homage to a whole nother and another like that's storytelling from a whole nother angle, bro. I'm gonna rap as if I am. And I think a lot of stuff he said in his last verse, I think people will get it now. You feel me? He say some
Right.
shit that hurts like I had to go for y'all to see what is right and how to, how to move or whatever. And I think that a lot of people, even though death hurts, there's some people in your life that gotta die for you to learn. Oh, I gotta learn and not move like this. Or I need to learn and I need to move like this. Like it's that situation too.
And
I
that's
just
crazy. That's crazy that you said that. I forgot who I was talking to. Who I was talking to was some blood nigga, right?
Mhm.
And he's stupid. My cousin's stupid. So it was some blood nigga, right? And you know how you just have a random ass conversation, right?
Yeah,
And, he was like, my best friend had to die for me to succeed.
I'm telling you,
Like
bro.
it wasn't like he killed him. He was like the route that we was going. I wouldn't have seen a clearer vision if God didn't take him away from me. I was like, damn, that's a crazy ass perspective to even look at. You know what I mean? To say that somebody had to go in order for you. Why you can't just change on your own? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I mean, if we being honest, it's so hard to change on your own. When somebody just all of a sudden is just randomly inspired and they change, that's a beautiful thing. Because most of the time, a nigga get hit by a car, you hear a gun whistle, you hear a bullet whistle by your ear, you see somebody else die. Usually something happens to you. You see your uncle die who out of shape and you don't want to die like him, so you start working out. A bitch break your heart, you work out. Usually something happens, bruh. And I know death is extreme, but like if you listen, that shit could be a beautiful teacher. You feel me? Like, and some people don't listen. And then guess what? Now you dead and people gotta learn from your ass. Now you the lesson. You feel me? So like, man, like listen, pay attention, man. That shit we not here to be here forever, bro. You feel me? Sometimes I look at my son and I bust down, do some push-ups, eat some of his oranges. Like, man, I need to stop eating unhealthy, bro, just because I need to be around for him. Feel me? Like, and we got to keep that in mind too, or whatever. You feel me? So that's a good ass point you just brought up, bro. It's sad, but yeah, some people do. You have to see some shit in person to get you to break yo or be able to start building some real nigga discipline. You feel me? That's one too. Like it's some niggas who get out of jail, nigga. They still do burpees, bust down. These niggas still stupid Hulk. you know. And then
Yeah.
there's niggas who get out of jail and they don't work out no more, get fat, soft. You feel me? It all depends on who keeps the discipline going and then builds up on it. Now I work out and I work this job and I spend time with my son and I do this rap shit and I'm trying to get into crypto. You feel me? Some people really get out of jail and boop, 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 boop. They don't never look back. And then some people, as soon as you get options, you back to regular scale program.
I think it'd be crazy, man. I think jail is like, I kind of look at it both ways, bro. I look at it like niggas go to jail and come back balling harder than the nigga that get working 9 to 5. I'm like, nigga, like, look, yeah, that's what my cousin said. He was like, nigga, I was gone 13 months. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I just came back, my nigga. He was like, you know what I'm saying? I got my shit together. Nigga was like, damn, it didn't look like you was gone. Like,
yeah. I
like,
mean,
you
like,
know,
I know some niggas who stack their money in jail and they sit
yeah,
there and they politic. Hey, little mama, send me some bread. Hey, bro, send me some bread. Hey, bro, send me some bread. And you spread, and then you save that shit up and you bust down whatever you got to. But you can leave with all that money. I know some niggas that's all they did, and they knew they was gonna do 2 years. They lying to people like they about to do life, bro. Just put something on my books, bro. I might not be coming home. Niggas come home to racks.
right.
Niggas buying their own fits or whatever. It is a hustle to that shit too. And then some niggas really jugging and moving with the cell phone and whatever, allegedly or whatever too though.
Yeah, that's real though, man. Shout out to that nigga Kendrick Lamar, nigga. Feel
Man.
me? What else?
Duck, my nigga, duck. West side.
What else we got, man? That was
He
him.
did that, bro. That's probably the most, I don't know how to say it, bro. Even though he don't gangbang, so he's not necessarily street, he's still the most best representation of the hood when it comes to hip hop, bro. Because he really speaking about it, and he's speaking about it maybe not as a doer, but he like shit. I seen him. Feel me? I didn't get in the car, but I watched them pull off. And the niggas came back, and them niggas didn't look the same no more. They must have did something, like I like that way he rapping. Like I like when he say, "Now this is not a tape recorder saying that he did it, but ever since that day, I've been looking at, bruh." That let me know you was there, bruh. You may not have been, they may have not give you no 5 minutes of phone, but you was outside with them niggas, bruh. And I think outside niggas could tell it too. And I feel like that's something. If we gonna compare, like that's what I don't get from J. Cole. I'm gonna keep it solid, bruh. I feel like he's a good dude. He can hoop. But like maybe he walked by them niggas. I feel like Kendrick maybe I know he didn't smoke like that, but like he knew some of them folks and they would kick it with him on some square shit or something or whatever. But he just doing it good, bro. And like I know some people gonna find situations to hate on him, but we need representation of from the West Coast, and Kendrick is a good ass representation of that.
Yeah, my cousin said he a Paru. He said he a gang member, but not a gang banger.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
My cousin from Compton.
Okay, shit, I ain't gonna argue with a nigga from LA. Period about LA. You feel me?
But the way he do it, he like, man, you know what I'm saying? Some people mature, you know what I'm saying? And they be over that shit.
All right, look, let me ask you, who you think on Kendrick album? Who you think
He
Kendrick
probably
feature's gonna be?
for show.
Well, if he got a Nipsey verse, I'm gonna throw my phone away, bro, because that's gonna bring tears.
I think he probably do. I think he got that kind of power where he can get an unheard Nipsey verse. But then you got Jay Stone too, so I don't know. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
not TDE no more, so Jay Stone ain't necessarily promised into the album. I'm not saying he got issues with them niggas, but he's no longer TDE. So this is gonna be his first album, 100% creative control on him. That's why I'm looking at like where he going with this shit. And he co-directed the album too. So I'm like, this nigga might be a real problem, bro. He might bring street hip hop to the main stage. You feel me? Like this is doing pop numbers on YouTube right now.
It's an 8.7 mil.
Bruh, in a couple hours, bruh. You feel me? Like that's groundbreaking. This is gonna be another video that's probably gonna hit 100 million. You feel me? So that's dope for it to be pure hip hop. I understand it's a lot of pop culture people, but that last Nipsey verse, what he's saying, it's not like every bar he's saying it applies. I heard hella people call Kanye bipolar. You feel me? I heard Big Sean call the nigga bipolar. Like, bro, the
Right.
nigga fuck with me. Then he slides me on y'all drink champs. Then he invites me to Sunday service church. What the fuck, bruh? You feel me? I know some people say that's Geminis. That's exactly how they get out. They'll dog you one day and then they'll try to pray with you the next or whatever. But like I think like what he's doing is groundbreaking, bruh. And it's really separating from I think people trying to dance with the radio record too much in hip hop, especially when it comes to big stars sticking to their guns. And it's just a breath of fresh air to see a nigga lead. Your lead single is some shit like this. You holding it down. I don't give a fuck. Because everybody else is gonna go with the radio hit. Let me go with my hot song that got like radio drum patterns, or it's that route. That nigga coming straight hip hop. And he from Cali. He gonna have a West Coast record that could be, put in the club. But I like that he's coming with the soulful record first. Because he's separating himself from the clash from the other five gods that everybody always brings up. He's separating it, and the way the clearest way I can say it, bro, he's starting to do Jay-Z in the middle of 2005. Remember when 50 still focused on club records, DMX still focusing on like high energy music, and Jay-Z came with like American Gangster, you feel me, and shit like that. Like he started to really build on his contacts or whatever. Oh, we got DB in this bitch. Say something, bro.
This shit crazy.
Yeah, you live and direct, nigga. So we live too, bro. So don't snap yet, my guy.
What's up with my brother though? What's up with y'all?
What's
What's
going
good,
on,
man? How
baby?
you doing tonight, bro?
I'm blessed, bro. My girl, we at the bank, man. I'm about to go to the cannabis club and get some weed.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Right.
We was just talking about Kendrick shit.
You want to show your bands? You showing bands? All she going money
Well,
crazy.
flex
right
out there. Look at sis. Okay. Oh, niggas don't buy my beats though. That's cool.
Man, he said, yeah. Oh God, brother. Oh God. Yeah, no mama. Oh, that air. Please turn the air on, baby. I'm hot. I'm so hot.
Hey, but we was just talking about the Kendrick video. What you think about it? Because it's doing NBA YoungBoy numbers right now.
I ain't gonna lie. See, he did like 2 million, bro, in a couple hours. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh yeah.
It's at 8.7 now.
Where he at now?
8.7 last time I checked.
What?
It's a good day for hip hop. Nigga ain't dissing no
good day,
dead. He
okay.
ain't smoking on no niggas, bro. He ain't smoking on this, that, bro. It's a good day for hip hop, bro.
I was arguing with Upgrade earlier, like, man, the world don't want to give him his respect, man. But it looked like they doing it, man. I hope they do. I'm like, nah, bro. It's time. Time is now. For real.
I think now, because look, it's Donda. Donda's pretty good, though. Donda's probably going to get love from the Academy. If we just talking about who might win something and, like, niggas get to feel motivated watching a black man win something, like, on an award show, it's going to be between Kanye and Kendrick now. If you give Certified Lover Boy a fucking Grammy, bro, they just let me know y'all fucking psyched out, bro. And it really is outsiders.
Hey, you already know they try to. Hey, I mean, if they do that shit, that just means that they got an agenda to push that shit in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How they always do when they got the powerful shit.
Yep.
I think
Right. Oh God.
I think Kendrick got like some powerful. Thank you, bro. I think Kendrick got like some like some Public Enemy in it. You know what I'm saying? Like some. Like you don't see that shit on stages no more. You know what I'm saying? Until he came back and started doing that shit.
Yeah, shout out Dre, because Dre do got a history with Kendrick too, but shit, Dre brought out Kendrick, nigga, and he did We Gonna Be All Right for the Super Bowl. So like, I don't know, bruh. And think about this too.
Bro, how you make that background like that, bro? You cheating though. Hold on, I gotta do that.
Yeah,
how you do that background like that, bro?
You need a laptop, bro. Hold on, we gonna talk about this shit post production, bro. After we done with this show, bro. You get a laptop, we'll
okay.
show you how to do the lights. This nigga hella mad. Like these niggas,
And why
this
can't
nigga in
this be
Tahiti, my shit lit up,
He
and then
said,
you got the sky, nigga, in the
he
background.
said, he said like, let's check, why can't you just be living fab, ghetto fabulous with my finest hoes?
Yeah. On the real though. On
That
the
nigga
real.
started sizing shit up. Like, why my shit don't look like that? Hold on, though. This nigga got Tahiti in the background, nigga.
That's clean. I ain't gonna lie. That's saucy. That's saucy. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure, bro. But man, so how you been, bro, with the music and like, you know, I understand that. I guess there's a hip hop thing going on because I hate to call every situation like street. I understand your situation with Filthy is serious. You feel me? But like,
Yeah.
I feel like the new diss, I feel like it was just on some hip hop shit. Like, oh, you
I
guys want to
was.
get
That
on?
was the funniest I ever been. That was the funniest I ever been for sure. On my mama. That was because I be serious. Like you serious, bro. You be serious. I tried to be funny that time. I ain't gonna lie.
So, what made you motivated to stand 10 toes down and diss Styling, Filthy, and Fab, bruh? God damn, bruh.
You know what it was, bro? I'm gonna be honest. I told it to somebody else too. They said you ain't cool. You remember Boys in the Hood, Trey? Let me out, man. No, let me out. They supposed to got out the car. Trey, let me out, Trey. So my friend like, you right. They stayed in the car. So I'm like, man, y'all jumped on Filthy this. I'm thinking y'all want smoke. You feel me? I thought y'all was gonna be Trey. I be Fab should have been Trey. Let me out, man. Let me out, man. Let me out.
So, do you think the situation with you and Fab, man, you and Styling never had hella issues, but y'all probably didn't really fuck with each other and be hella close.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about
exactly,
that
brother.
situation, but you and
Yeah.
Fab used to be cool. Do you think like in a little bit, there's just some back and forth hip hop stuff. I see him dropping his records too. Like you think it's a point where y'all could be able to just be cool on some, you know, you got me, I got you back. You feel me? And that it
Yeah, it's
is
gonna
what
be
it
like
is.
that. Now you already. It's gonna be like that with Fab for sure. Yeah, it is, brother. You know it is. It is. It's gonna be like that with Fab for sure.
Yeah, man, because that's what I want it to be. Because like it's too many disputes going straight into funk and niggas bringing up dead ops.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, bro. I don't even know you or hate you like that, bro. It's just I can't.
Oh my.
And like you and Fab, like you guys
That's
come
real.
from a background where it's like you guys got love for hip hop, true hip hop. You know, I'm talking about 93 till kind of hip hop. So like,
Oh my
with
mama.
that,
I don't even mean to interrupt you, but I tell
yeah,
everybody, upgrade, show me URL. Upgrade, show
yeah.
me URL.
I ain't gonna lie.
URL came from my
I
nigga
don't know why
Craig.
you said that here, bro. I don't know why you said that here, but that is my fault, y'all. I'm the reason why. I showed this nigga hella smack URL battles, and this nigga ain't been the same since, bro.
Same. I ain't been the same. Oh my mama, I ain't been the same. Upgrade, y'all. He showed me
And
a
I used to
battle.
watch. And
Some battle
to
rappers
me,
on URL,
I
and ever
watch.
since, I haven't been the same.
Yeah, to me, I would say we watched it in the golden era, bro. Like it was
Yeah,
after
it's kind of
Smack
different
DVD. I know
now.
that's a good era too, but it was like when A-Bird was still like hella feared and niggas was ducking him.
Yeah.
And what's the nigga Grape Street? Daylight. Niggas ducking Daylight because if Daylight don't do no antics, he finna flame your ass up. You feel me?
Hey,
And the
that's
AZ
crazy, bro. I never
nigga.
heard him battle nobody, bro. I never seen a Daylight battle. I swear, bro.
Oh,
Daylight
I'll
bad.
show you.
I
I'll
never
send
seen
you
him
some shit,
battle
bro.
nobody.
That nigga dead nice, bro. If he don't play around and do some antic shit, bro, he like Lux nice. Him and Lux about to battle, and I think Lux gonna
For
lose. I'm gonna
real?
keep it solid, bro. I swear to God, bro. Daylight is dead nice, bro.
I never
Only
heard
thing
him
is,
rap, bro. I just hear everybody
he
talk
rap.
about him, blood.
He be battling hella nerds, right? And he'll pull his pants down and walk around in his draw. You's a goofy ass bitch. Like he does cat off shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think he tried to take a shit on the stage before. Listen to me, bro. He tried to take a shit on the stage before, bro, and they had to get that nigga up, bro. Like he do antics, bro.
Yeah, like one time he this nigga like literally
I think he rubbed his hands in his mouth. I mean,
exactly.
he grabbed his balls and then grabbed this in the nigga face, bro.
Bro. He did it.
But what happened though? What happened? Nah.
I'm
Bro,
lightheaded. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Hold on.
No. One time, one nigga.
What happened after that?
He was battling one nigga, And the nigga that he was battling, he had socked the nigga before. He had socked another nigga that battled before. And so the nigga did some wild shit. The nigga said, "Oh, what you gonna do?" He got up in the nigga face. He opened a bottle of water and just started spraying pour on nigga's shoes.
He crazy
like,
with it,
For
bro.
real, bro?
Yeah, bro. He
Gotta
crazy
see these
with it.
clips upgrade, bro. For real.
I mean, look, that's why URL ain't fuck with him for hella years, because he like, if you do that shit to some URL niggas, y'all gonna end up fighting. I'm gonna lose some money. You feel me? Don't take a shit on this stage, bro. He did help, bro. Like I said, bro, grabbed his balls on stage, mushed the nigga all up in his face. Use a bitch.
Can't do shit.
Yeah, bro. Use a bitch, bro. So now you got to give up your check and fight, because if you fight, you losing your back end for sure. This nigga, he don't even go in on, bro. It's good, bro. But yeah, bro, the URL thing, I think just that competitive lyricism, like you think you nice, okay, I'm gonna be able to paint that picture better than you. Hella people can't paint the picture. It's hella easy to say I put some bands in your head and the sky off, you know, but it's different when you can paint that picture and really like say some details to let niggas know you serious or whatever. And I feel like that's what you be doing.
And, Daylight and Lux got a battle coming up. I
Yeah,
tap in.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They trying to set it up, and I swear to God, it's gonna be closer than you think. I ain't gonna lie. I used to sleep on Daylight, but that nigga done gave me some nightmares, bro. There's some serious battles where he don't do no antics. He just rap. It's cold, bro. That nigga gifted for sure. Shout out Watch. Shout out, I believe, Grape Street.
He said, I punched this cat. He said, I'll punch this cat and his abs are back. And your pop standing back yelling, don't just stand there, cringe, jab him back.
See, come on, I'm sleep on Daylight then, yo. I'm sleeping on him.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. He got some. No, I'm talking about like Lux structure. You niggas want to do this, and this, and then this come up to the sky, bro. He nice, bro. For sure. You got to catch up with Daylight. Daylight dead nice. And he finally get Lux.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But who was some battle rappers that I showed you that stuck in your head outside of like, I knew Tay Rock was gonna stick in your head. I'm like, if this
the first one you showed me though was Hitman, remember?
Yeah, because I thought he was like you. You niggas like to bark the same with the grimy voice.
That energy, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was the first person I seen like rapping like that towards somebody. I'm like, oh no, I need this, bro. He go, bro. The energy part, the bark part, I got that from them for sure. I tell you all the time, like if I need to get juiced up or amped up before I write a song like that, I'm gonna watch URL, bro. They're like, oh, you.
All right, look. Just to be, I'm not trying to be messy, but what do you think about Mr. Fab versus Arsenal?
Hold on, say it again.
What do you think about Mr. Fab versus Arsenal? You watched that? I know we was there. You was there.
It's a slaughter, bro.
Okay,
for sure, a slaughter.
But to shoot Fab bail, because I do believe Fab lost that too. He beat Royce the 5'9" though in a freestyle battle.
Hey.
And it was a body. Fab body Royce the 5'9". This is how I get kicked out of hella rooms on Clubhouse, bro. Because when niggas start disrespecting, I'm like, he bodied Royce the 5'9", and it was a freestyle. Niggas get mad. Niggas send me to the goo or whatever. So like, I don't know, man. Maybe y'all should battle.
Hold on. How could they get mad though?
Because they act like it didn't count or it didn't happen. I'm like, bro, it happened. They went rounds. Fab beat him every round, bro. You feel me? Like it was clear. But niggas be getting mad when you bring up L's that they wasn't expecting to hear or whatever. Some niggas can't be like, damn, that's a good ass point. I gotta take that.
That you hella right, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you hella right about that. Some niggas don't know how to live in their L. That's what Pete was just saying. He's like, bro, you acting like you ain't never took no L's. I'm like, in rap, in hip hop, hey, bro, I don't think so. On the real, I'm like, not in rap. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't got one, bro. I'm sorry. Because somebody somebody got to kind of like, how can I say it? What they say, like, if the other person can make you respond. You know, like if somebody can make you respond, you try to make it like, oh, that wasn't nothing. Yes, it was. That's why you saying something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting from this situation. If you was nothing, you wouldn't respond to it. You feel me? Because there's certain people who diss me, and it's like, you know, I don't care. But it's certain niggas like, if you diss me, now if your partner diss me, this is a legitimate artist. Because I always tell people, niggas only punch across You punch who's in your weight class, and you punch up. You don't punch down at some nobody ass niggas, bro. You feel me?
Oh,
So
mama.
just the fact that a nigga responding, you somewhat in his weight class. You feel me?
For sure. For
All right,
sure.
you
Yeah,
got a
I don't know
point.
if everybody know this, but Lil Wayne say DB name. When Lil Wayne
Oh,
rapping
mama.
on when Lil Wayne rapping on the Vans beat, boom, doom, 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 he say DB. You feel me? So like, you know, this is somebody who look at Zone Out TV, man. This is an Oakland legend right here. You feel me? He got hits from the intro. While we here, I think you should let people know like what motivated the intro and what motivated that sound that everybody uses now. Cause like before 2010, it's hard to name people outside of us, Hustler, and like Mac Dradio, who was
Yep.
rapping some street
Yep.
shit on some fast tracks. You feel me? And Mac and MAC, or
Yeah.
free MAC. You feel me? The
For sure.
godfather of this shit, though. You feel me?
For sure. For sure.
Outside of them people, everybody else was more towards the like the styling, the jacker. You know, there's Huss and there's jacker, and I feel like that's kind of like how we are. Like we kind of like Huss babies. There's
Yeah.
other people who are more Jack babies, even though we both listening to Jacker. You feel me? But like, what made you gravitate to the fast paced street shit like how people are doing right now?
You know, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You know what I think it came from? It came from niggas turf dancing though. Oh God. If you know how to turf dance, you're gonna pick the turned up beat in the bay. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I always tell people like, nah, bro, because it's like what it's called? I think they call it the black resurgence, pop locking. Like we're talking about with the OGs in LA, how they be pop locking. I think the West Coast, our music kind of got something to do with our dancing too. You feel me? So I'm like, you can't kind of dance to our music. We're gonna be looking at that beat kind of like, I don't know, bro. You feel me? Like the
that's
West
right
Coast
though.
kind of got to dance to that beat some kind of way.
The same tempo that like a gangbanger would dance to. That's the same tempo a town nigga would gig to. You feel me? Like hella people don't know that Snoop Wake Up song. You know, that's me and you song. You feel me? That Snoop Wake Up.
Bruh.
They
It
played that
was
a bunch of years.
Are you talking about the one off of what's the name? It was a wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Yeah,
I know that's the hit. That's, bruh,
yeah.
nigga, we fuck with that shit too, bruh. When that came on, I started doing some whole other shit, bruh. These niggas is looking at me like, huh, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Oakland, bruh. He like, oh, we thought you was a new kind of crip or something. He like, what dance is that, nigga? Hold on. They was looking at a nigga forward. He was like, y'all fuck with this? Like, yeah, bruh. Bruh, we fuck
The
with that,
Dogfather
nigga.
album. Trey D on there. Trey D go crazy on there.
Yeah.
Trey D go crazy on there.
Side.
LBC.
That's my one. I
Hey,
swear to God, I love that beat.
Bruh. There's hella songs that the Bay fuck with just as much as y'all. Like, I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me.
No, Pete. So y'all really will like fuck it up, like
yeah. If that song come on, it'll be like Super Hyphy came on. Like, we'll be like, oh, nigga, the nigga gonna fuck with it today.
But we wasn't like y'all get noticed for that shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as making it popular, like that song, like we just be like fuck with this. But y'all actually, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I feel like, and I love the Bay. Like the Bay, it's like one thing I noticed. It's not a lot of segregation out there.
Yeah, it ain't. You right, bro.
You will see an Asian, you will see a white person, you'll see it's like United Nations in one gang. You like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll swing on a whole nother race and get jumped by their own nigga. Like, oh
yeah.
shit.
Yep, that's right.
It's a couple of races you gotta stay against. Listen, we all Cali, so we all know you gotta watch them Samoan clicks like, how you doing, sir?
Yeah.
You feel me? Because them big ass niggas, they big out here too, boy, on mama. But it's still love, you feel me? But one thing I love about the Bay that you gotta not deprogram, but you can't just talk to everybody in Southern California necessarily, because everybody, it may be some niggas who war with black, if we just keeping it honest. Where in the Bay, the Mexicans kill each other. Like, we watched Norteño Sereno, like, you okay, homie? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if
but not
and then,
us,
like,
though.
For black people, like, if he likes black culture, we'll probably think he a Norte. And if he has like hella tattoos, don't speak much English, and he's to himself, we probably think he a Sereno. But the Serenos in Oakland anyway don't beef with blacks hella hard. I ain't gonna lie, to be honest with you or whatever. You feel me? So like, it's just something that we do have that mixing pot. It'll be Asians. It's Funktown Asians. It's the nigga named Ezel.
No, my
Nigga,
mama.
he the most niggerish Asian you ever seen, bro. And he hood certified. He's not just acting. You feel me? He's not an island boy, nigga. On mama's like he been out there. Shout out Ezel. Shout out all the Funktown Asians. You feel me? And then you have actual Asian gangs. Yeah, then you have actual Asian gangs in Oakland, in the Bay too, or whatever. So it's triads and all sorts of shit. And these people like we kind of like
out there.
Yeah,
what is triads in Frisco? What?
San Francisco, bro. San Francisco, they out there.
Nigga, I went to a club in Frisco. I ain't gonna say which club, nigga, but I promise you, I'm like, what? Where's all this ecstasy coming from? You're like, this a hood club, bro. I'm like, you niggas got real? Huh? Okay, I'm impressed. Hold on, though, bro.
Right.
Hey, on my mama, I swear, the closest thing I ever came to a triad, my nigga, was Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto 3 is the closest thing I came to a triad or Rush Hour, my nigga. I ain't never seen a triad.
You probably have, bro. They just low key, bro. You probably think they a regular Asian nigga got pulled like a motherfucker, bro. Mamas. So like it's that or whatever. And when you come to LA, you got to kind of like just get used to the segregation. In certain neighborhoods, I think I even with me, I used to think like it's certain niggas that be on your helmet or whatever. But it ain't really necessarily like that. If you come with respect and you not like in the real hood of LA, if you ain't in South Central and you come with respect,
that's real.
9 times out of 10, niggas ain't gonna get on your helmet or whatever. Cause I had AA to try to get my L's back with a nigga, and he took that beanie off, big MS-13 Sir gang. I'm like, oh, and I wanted to ask him hella bad, like, you been fucking with me, bro. I thought y'all hate niggas. You feel me? But it's like he just probably just have a borderline respect, and he knew I was from the Bay or whatever too. So it's that situation too. But it is what it is, man. You feel me?
Let me ask y'all something on a side note, man. What y'all think about Kevin Samuels, man? You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. That is fucked up. They gonna make fun of my nigga like that. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
I feel the same way because at the end of the day, I feel like it was even playing field because he talked about niggas too. You know what I mean? It wasn't.
He like, did.
Yes, bro. Bro, listen to me.
I never heard. Hold on. He talking about
10. Listen. He 10 times. Listen to me, bro. I got a stat for you, bro. 10 times women request to go live on Kevin Samuels 10 times more than niggas. That's why you only see clips with him with women, bro. Because niggas already know what the fuck wrong with them. It be these disillusional bitches who think they perfect and they think, oh, he ain't gonna say my 250 ass is fat. Yes,
hold
he
on,
is.
Bro. I gotta get this straight. I gotta get this straight because y'all know I be out there. Look, I gotta get this straight. You know I be out there.
Women request to go live with Kevin.
Let me say this, bro. I gotta say this right because it's gonna make me think about something different in my psyche. Listen to me, bro. So you saying this whole time Kevin's been doing this shit, he been talking to niggas too?
Yeah, it's just women request more, bro.
He started first off with niggas.
Women request more. You know why? Women really think they shit don't stink, bro. Yeah.
It fucked him up.
Ain't that sad though? Because I think the world tells a black man what's wrong with him. Hey, no, you bald headed. Hey, no, you kind of fat.
Right.
Hey, no, you can't do this and that. You feel me? Whereas, you know, if you just be objective with some black women, they're gonna be like, oh, you hate black women, protect black women. No, I'm just telling you how I feel. You feel me? And I feel like this. Yeah. And I think, don't you think? How do you feel about women who are like dancing on this nigga grave right now? Like, don't you feel like them is some red flag women?
That's evil as fuck. That's evil, bro.
That's evil.
That's
evil.
I told a nigga, if you dating a girl that's dancing on his grave, be careful long term, my niggas. Good luck to any nigga. If your girl called you up to be like, that nigga dead, fuck that nigga. It's like, damn. What did he say that
that's
hurt
evil,
you?
like bro, that's evil. That's evil, pure, like bro say that's evil.
But you know what the fakest part of this is? If Dirk died tomorrow, nobody gonna say that's what he get. He was dissing the dead. You gonna be like, oh, R.I.P. my daddy. Oh, my daddy dead. I can't believe they done got my daddy.
That's a good one.
Who you talking about, Dirk? The nigga who was dissing Duck for like two albums? And before that was
Right.
dissing other niggas. Oh, he don't deserve any kind of. But a nigga saying you're out of shape, you need to work out so you could get a better man. That I think that's real shit. I don't know,
Right.
bro. I think that's real. And for a man too, he would say the same thing to a dude. If he be like, bro, I got a good ass body, I work out, but I'm broke. He gonna be like, you need to go to school, get a good job, or get a bad job, spend that bad job money on what you like, try to invest like he used to call it how he see it. But everybody ignore the fact that everybody requested to go live with him. You requested him to critique you. You feel me? What do you think about that though? That people request to get critiqued and then they get mad when he critique you. That's what his whole YouTube was. I'm a rate you myself. My name's Kevin Samuels.
So for me, I think that they were seeking for validation, and they felt like they was above the program. And when you feel like you was above the program, I feel like he humbled a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And even when it came down to like, it's 8 things that I'm gonna give you 8 things that he said about men, so everybody know what he already said about women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you some facts that he said about men. He said beta men with beta traits are not suitable for wives. They can't protect their women. That was one of the things he said. He said unmarried men. Number 2 is unmarried men look upon as unstable. That's number 2. He said. He's saying this. 3, men that date a woman with no intentions to marry are jokesters. Number 4, men that are average are only subjected to get average or below women.
What? No.
Bruh.
He said this.
He's saying this against men. So it's like, man. But like men ain't mad though, bruh. Niggas ain't mad.
Niggas ain't mad.
But you know what? There are some men that are mad. These niggas are emotional. And they probably got girlfriends who are like, you better be happy this nigga dead. You feel me? These niggas are beta male ass niggas, bruh.
Yeah.
But keep going, bro. What else did he say?
Said,
I got one.
He said men that don't make enough money to even provide for themselves shouldn't date. I mean,
you see? But guess what? Men aren't gonna go around saving that shit and sharing it to the world. You see what this nigga said? He said, if I'm broke, I can't fuck no bitches. Fuck this nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I said this hella times on my live before. I mean on my story. I'm like, a female could post a picture of an outfit or something or video from fucking 20 years ago. And you be like, oh, let a nigga try and post his same outfit. You bummy ass nigga, you hella broke, bro. You hella boozy. I'm like, what? I'm like, but that bitch can share that same picture like 80 times though, bro.
For sure.
You niggas ain't gonna say shit, bro. Oh, everything. Let a nigga do that. I'm like, that's crazy how it be like that double standard.
And another thing that Kevin Samuels did, he placed accountability where it needed to be at. So the one I like about what he said is the one I posted where he was like, if you with a girl and you look at her phone and your name is under free food, you failed as a nigga. You should have been asking way more questions to let you know if the bitch taking you serious or not. But you know what you did? You try to take a shortcut. Well, I know you like that. I'll take you out right now. Now you a lick. You can't be mad at it. You feel me? You should have been, as a man, you should have better radar. It's only your fault. And I think that's the thing that he said to women too, is just that it's some women who don't like the word accountability. I'm gonna keep it solid, bro.
Yeah, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I'm damn near ready to call an album that. Accountability. I'm ready to accountability that, because for real, bro, that's what the world lacking that right now. Hell people, bro. Like, just admit you was wrong, bro. And I ain't know why I so problem with that, because if you admit you wrong and you admit you didn't know what you were talking about, now you're growing. See, you don't want to grow. You don't want to really grow. I want to know I'm wrong, or tell me I fucked up, so now I can know how to fix that, bro. Like, you can't succeed and you never fail. Ain't no such thing, bro.
Right.
You feel me? You can't, like, you never even fail. You don't even know what to do the next time. So I always be like, now you want to mess up, get your ass back up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to later did that's on you, but that's some accountability, bro. The world lacking that.
And I think people's circles should have accountability. If you think your partner dressed stupid or you think he's making a bad move with a female, don't just sit there and talk to your other homies. Look, he about to leave with the hoe. Now we all know this bitch done set up 4 niggas. Why the fuck he leaving with this bitch? You feel me? Like, pull him to the side. Hey, bro, you know that feature, the Subway artist, bro. Don't leave with her, bro.
Okay,
No,
hold
we
on, hold on.
care
Okay, I got
about
a question for y'all right now. Okay, that's a good question. How you feel about now if you do something like that or something that's outside of like the law? That nigga snitching, bro. Now everything you do is snitching. That don't got nothing to do with no police shit. A nigga do anything. I could tell I had a live with y'all. You telling, bro. Why is everything snitching now? It don't got shit to do with
You
no
know
fucking
why?
gangster shit. That's snitching,
Because
bro.
I think it's because people who are outside the hood, outside the box of hood politics, these are the people who are just being that loud mouth and saying that's snitching, bro.
You right.
You ain't never
Oh, mama,
even
you right. That's a good
created a
point. You right.
felony.
That's
You feel me?
Right.
Niggas who ain't never
right.
did a felony
That's what
before,
it is.
not even got caught. You ain't never did a felony, bro. That's snitching. These are the same people who like Vaughn ain't Dirk ain't spin for Vaughn, bro. You ain't spin for your mama. You seen your daddy beat up your mama. You ain't spin for your mama though. You feel me? Bruh, I'm tired of seeing because that's what the internet did, bruh. It gave a voice to people who shouldn't have had no voice at all, bruh. I'm gonna keep it solid. Niggas be in the comments really trolling and fucking up the psyche of people. There's some artists that there's
Yeah.
who's J. Cole artist we covered? The black girl that could sing. She went out the industry. Doja Cat went out the industry. It's hella people who don't want to be famous no more. Cause you could post a
Yeah.
picture with your daughter and people like, look at well, I want to see that fat ass, or people just say some out of pocket shit to where you can't read the comments. That's the number one I see. That's the number one thing I see from successful people. Don't read your comments because
Right.
10 people show you love, one person show you hate. That's the shit that live rent free in your house. You be driving like bitch ass motherfucker, thinking about that one comment that was out of pocket or whatever. So it's like I think some people ain't really ready to read the comments after being successful because it be trolls, bro. It be trolls, nigga.
Nah, definitely, bro. Like, I swear to God, like, cause you know I'm on KRAIG facts and shit, bro. I swear to God, like the first couple of months, nigga, I ain't know how to control myself with the comments, nigga.
Yeah, you arguing with
Like,
everybody.
yeah,
That's what
Yeah.
this nigga do. That's why I don't want to bring him to Clubhouse.
I used to go on YouTube, my nigga, and cuss them niggas on the comments, nigga.
With
But
your
like,
fake account or with your real account? Because I'm
I'm
gonna
on
get me
real
a
account.
Finsta. Hey, DB, talk about the Finsta. I've been talking to niggas on my real account. My shit almost about to get clipped. I ain't gonna lie. And then DB told me about, bro, niggas have fake accounts. That's what they argue under, bro. I've been tripping this whole
Thank you,
time,
man.
bro. I'm on my last leg, bro.
Is he really like that, man?
What's the
Yeah.
DB? What's the worst thing somebody put in your comments as far as troll? Huh, bro?
My girl just told me some shit. That shit threw me off. My girl just threw my ass off. That's why I'm like, what happened, bro?
I just see you all stuck. I said, what's the worst thing you done read in your comments? Like, what's the most hurtful thing or what's the worst troll thing? It may have been hard to turn your back on, but you
Hold on, I
didn't
heard
say
what he
something
said.
or
What's
you
the
had to
worst?
say something.
No.
What's the worst
What's the
trolling
worst what?
comment you heard? Red.
It's froze right now. It's gonna come back.
I can see you. We can see you, bro. Talk. Can y'all hear me?
Mine's still moving, but yours ain't. Damn.
Bruh, it don't matter. Just talk because we recording. We live.
I know. So see, I can still see me. My shit moving. It just y'all just stuck.
But you got to. What's the worst troll
Damn,
you
but it's
done
still
read in
going.
your comment section?
It's a standby. We are trying to restore the connection.
You probably gotta leave and
Oh
come
yeah, your
back.
shit bad. It don't matter, bro. We can hear you. Your audio cool. Just say what you got to say.
Okay, you said what's how I feel about what?
What's the worst trolling comment you done read in your comment section that you had to respond to, or it was hard not to respond to? But what's the worst thing you done read in your comment section?
That's a good one. But me though?
I know. That's why I'm asking you. It got to be some shit. I'm gonna slaughter your whole family, motherfucker.
Bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Let me think about that shit, bro. I got some shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Show. What about you? What's your worst
It's one
comment you
nigga.
read?
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh wait, you got one. Okay.
I know that's what I said.
Go ahead, bro. I want to hear yours.
This one nigga. I ain't gonna lie. This one nigga, bruh. This one nigga, bruh. He was lost, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. He was trolling. He said, bruh. Well, I get it from a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. They will compliment me and diss me at the same time. Everybody do it. They give me a compliment and they troll me. But this was the worst troll of ever shit, bruh. He like, bruh, you gonna die, and I'm gonna be at your funeral intro like walking slow, hand on my dick. I'm like, that nigga trolling for sure.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be
He
at your
said,
funeral.
I'm gonna be at your funeral, bro. Singing intro, walking slow. I mean, that nigga trolling. That was my worst comment I got, bro.
I know
remember
you
that
lit
one.
his ass
I'm
up.
like, he said he gonna come to my funeral, just singing my shit. That was crazy.
Show, what about you, bro? What about you? Worse.
Say it was. I had got into an MC8 on MySpace. I think that's probably like the
You got into it with who?
MC8 nigga G, the nigga off of Minister Society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah. I got into an MC8 on MySpace.
That's big.
Yeah.
I wish I had my MySpace account because I saved the fucking messages, bro. You know what I mean? But basically, bro, I was a big DJ Quick fan, bro, in high school, bro. So basically, what happened was, nigga, remember how you could put the little shit on the niggas' pages and shit, like the little flash, the little memes and shit. Mm-hmm. So what I did was, nigga, I'll put the comment of DJ Quick B walking on his comment, right? The nigga deletes it. I put it back on his page. Nigga deletes it, right? Put it back on his page. He deletes it and inbox me. Oh, yeah. But he talks just like he types like he talks.
Shut the fuck up.
My nigga. He was like, yeah, you's a disrespectful little bitch ass nigga, huh? Like that he said it to me. And then so me and MCA going back and forth, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. If you wasn't with that, bro, you wasn't shit in the 90s, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And he was like, man, he was like, your mom was probably something your dad did watching my movies. Like,
this nigga going in.
Back and forth with MCA, bro. So he blocked me, and I know you know who M-Bone is from County Swag District, right? So that was my homeboy. Yep. I grew up with him. So that was like my best friend walking to school, spend night at my house, all that shit.
Damn.
So
what? That's big.
So after MCA blocked me, I went on that nigga page. I went on M-Bone page, started talking shit. We was like 17, 18. You know what I mean? And then he was like, hey, yo. And at this time, I didn't know what the fuck, IP address. He said, look, check this out. He was like, you hit me one more time. And, you know, I said something about him. I started quoting DJ Quick lyrics. He was like, you probably a slime, da-da-da-da. I was like, hey, I don't even gangbang. But I know you wouldn't say that to Suge.
Got you.
Bro, you trolling. You trolling.
I know you wouldn't say that to Suge.
That nigga show got a good ass parry and weave and jab. Stick and move. That was cold. That was cold right there.
I always, bro, and it was just hilarious. And then he had told me, he said, hey, man, message me again. I'm having a little white friend find out where you live at. I was like, bro, I'm in Inglewood, bro. At that time, I was 18 in high school, but before, you know, you a kid, so I could understand the fanatics of all of these kids fucking like an artist and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we was kids thinking Tupac was immortal, and these rappers, they said was everything. You know what I mean? So I could see how kids get hyped up and not take it for entertainment. You know,
you hella, I ain't gonna lie, it on the head right now. You keeping it dumbass solid right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's like, nigga, like you'll fight a nigga for saying your favorite rapper was weed.
Yeah. And we got to stop that shit, bro. Because we don't know either of these niggas, bro. What if they both bitches and niggas fought for nothing? Niggas could and niggas in person. You could have built with this nigga.
I like the MCA, but you know what though? I like the MCA though. MCA has some cool ones, but DJ Quick go crazy though.
Yeah, DJ Quick cold, my nigga.
Man. DJ Quick go crazy. He still don't get respect for everything he was a part of though, for sure.
Don't make sense.
I was about to say this nigga doing a drive-by, bro. We don't need this kind of headache. Oh, look. We just hit 100 comments. I want to thank everybody. Appreciate that, man. We're gonna keep it pushing. DB, bro. What is your mentality going into the booth? Because like, I don't care what nobody say. You have one of the most mimic styles outside of the whisper rap, and I don't know if Draco or it's somebody else too who I feel like is a founder of that style or whatever. But yeah. What about your style? Like, how did you come up with the intensity and like, you know, because I feel like your style that you have sons, whether they claim you or not, but there's hella people who maybe even don't even know they mimicking your style or whatever. Like, where did you come up with this style or whatever?
You know, I ain't gonna lie, it's a good question. I'm growing my mama though. You know how that happened? Because I was a fast rapper first. I just told you Stone the other day. I'm like, but when I started rapping, I was trying to rap like Crucial Conflict, Twister, Bone Thugs and Harmony, E4. You feel me? Niggas who rapped it hella fast. So that's why to this day everybody be like, you hella fast, bro, and they don't know that I had to slow my shit down, bro. Like, I used to be hella faster than that, bro. I used to rap hella fast. So when I slow my shit down, now that's rap. That's why everybody be like, your shit sound like it's rapping like you spitting out. Stone said you be trying to say 2 words at the same time, bro. Slow your ass down.
Yeah.
I
used to meet people and they be like, what's up with your bruh? They be like, what's up with your bruh? Like, DB, he cool. But he off a pill? Like, nah, that's just how he talk. He talk hella fast. Like, that nigga ain't bullshitting, bro. If you really catch him when he get mad, bro, he rap like it's a 40 verse. Niggas got me fucked up. Niggas pull up, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, my mama. I'm like, God, bro, you gotta relax, bro. Everybody didn't even hear what the fuck you just said.
You know what, bro? That's hella real, though, bro. That's hella real. And I ain't lie. Now, since I've been talking to niggas, bro, everybody like, you really talk how you rap. Nigga just told me this the other day, bro. He like, that's why you standing out. Like, bro, you talk like that in real life? I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, I don't give a fuck. He like, but that's how your song sound, bro. I'm like, that's how I talk when I'm in the booth. I ain't trying to make my voice away. Like, I really go in the booth and rap exactly with my same voice, bro.
I think you have a popular personality.
So when niggas hear me outside,
I think it's so popular. I think like it's giving way to like to me, Sonny Bo. Like, we gotta talk about the Sonny Bo situation.
It ain't really my style. He said, you like a confidence, your confidence too crazy, bro. He like, that's what it is, bro. He like, you got like probably the most confidence in the Bay. He like, your confidence out the roof, nigga. He like, you don't give a fuck, bro. He like, you Kanye at the Bay for sure. Probably Papa said, you Kanye at the Bay for sure, bro. I like, you trying to base it on the hits or just the way he be trying to spaz out like that. I'm like, I ain't gonna go off on no shit like Kanye, bro, unless it's something that's really like
you got some viral rants though. Behind it. But you got some songs. All right, let's go into that then too. I need you to name every hit song that people don't know you produced. You feel me?
No, but you should drop your whole phone on the ground.
Bruh, no.
Yeah, it's right there.
I need you to, if you can, bruh.
That's how much
name your songs, bruh, that you produce that people don't know you produce. Your hit songs. You hear me?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, bro.
Because hella people don't know you produce.
You said name a song I produced that nobody know I produced?
Name a couple of your songs that you produce that people don't know you produce.
You said name a couple or just one?
A couple, because I know there's hell of them.
Yeah, but a couple. I want to name some ones nobody don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think hella people don't know like Gas. Hella people don't know you made that.
Yeah,
Gangster. Hella people don't know you made that.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking of something else that I know nobody don't know I made, and everybody like it, and I didn't say nothing. I'm thinking about one of them.
Which one?
And I didn't say nothing. Oh, this one right here. Me and the Huss song. M.O.B. Once a motherfucking again. That right there. I made that beat right there, bro. That's one of my biggest songs. I love that one. My mama. It's a song with me and Huss. It's called I think it's called The Mob or Mob Music. I made that beat for sure.
Hey, shout out Malik. That nigga is dropping all your songs. Look at the comments, bro. Malik dropping all your songs. Get that dough.
That's Millie Maddie.
That's Malik. That nigga from the town too. Look, he know your catalog. He said, "Get that dough." He said, "I'm gonna get it."
Oh, get nigga, that dough. I made that too, bro. Yeah, I may get that dough.
I'm gonna get it raw.
I may get that dough. I made the whole Welcome to the Navy though. I ain't gonna lie. I made the whole Welcome to the Navy. Yeah, I made the whole Welcome to the Navy. I ain't gonna lie.
Now watch this. Watch this though.
Yeah,
watch this.
That shit, that's
and
right.
Who taught you how to make beats?
Oh, you nigga for sure. You for sure. You already know, brother.
Look. You see, and this is why I get flack for DB, because when I tell people like, "Oh yeah, I put DB on Smack Rap," and I taught them how to make beats, they be like, "Nigga, you the reason why we got to deal with this." Niggas be getting mad, bro.
That's an 8.
But this is my nigga DB, man. You feel me? Oakland motherfucking legend, pioneer, and he's still outside like a motherfucker. Thank God you you a smart nigga. You tilt your camera
upgrade, bro. You taught me how to make beats. I tell everybody you taught me how to make beats. I'm like, bro, Upgrade showed me how to use a Fruit Loop, and I had GarageBand, and I'm trying to work on GarageBand, and Upgrade learned how to master GarageBand, and I mastered fucking Fruit Loop.
Fruit Loop, yeah.
Like, for real, I'm like, on my mama.
And if we didn't let's just say found, if we didn't find that computer, who knows where the fuck niggas would have been? You feel me? Thank God we found that motherfucker though.
Oh yeah, that ain't for sure. You said
Hell
that's
yeah,
how much
man.
But hey, bro, we gonna do the outro real quick,
Well,
bro.
okay,
Do you
look,
want?
8 grams. 8 grams is what? 4/8. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah,
Service
man.
fucked that right here.
Hey,
I'm gonna come back though.
Nah, that ain't it.
Phil,
8 grams is 2/8. It's 3.5, right? Y'all throwing me off. It's like 2.5. It's 2 and some change.
Hold on, brother. It's freezing up, brother.
That's 2/8.
I'm about to come in right now. Hold on.
Bruh. It don't matter if you can't see it. Just say where
for a
people can
minute.
reach you at, man.
Let them know where
No,
they
I
can
can
reach
hear
you
you
at.
now. Like I said, no, I knew it was gonna come back. Now,
Oh yeah, let them know where they can reach you at. We finna shut down the show. But you more than welcome to jump on another one though too, bro. We be doing these, especially when you come out here.
I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all can find me on Instagram, DBTheGeneral35_. You feel me? My email is badmouth30. Badmouth ENT@1. That's my email. Y'all can hit me up at. Y'all can reach me any beats, any interviews, any collabs. BadmouthENT1@gmail. You feel me? Salute to my bruh. You feel me? We been going strong. We going on 20 years. You feel me? And they can't erase everywhere, man. Champions, baby. You already know.
For sure.
Champions, man.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all tap in with DB,
you too,
man.
Bro.
Check
I ain't
him
gonna
out.
lie, bro. You too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he gonna come out here, bro. When he gonna come out here,
okay.
bro, it's gonna be problems, bro. But we gonna deal with it though as they come though. But yeah, the plan is still in effect or whatever. So I appreciate that shit, bro. We gonna holler at you at a second when we do another one. What's the next one? Today, Monday. We do another one Wednesday. So let us know if you can pull up or whatever.
Hell yeah, for sure.
I'm rocking with y'all, bro. You already know it's good.
Yeah, we do music reviews too,
it's
nigga.
good. He's good.
We be having like a couple hundred up in here when we really push. I ain't gonna front.
For real?
Yeah.
Let's do it then. I ain't gonna lie. I know everybody want to hear about Three Stooges for sure.
Yeah.
Do that
bruh, kick this nigga off, bruh. This nigga do it too. You got to chill, bruh.
Hell yeah. We gonna be on here tonight.
But I love y'all though. It's God out, man. God gave back. I love all the supporters out there, man.
It's good as well, bro.
Hey, nice meeting you too, my G.
Bruh. That nigga is crazy, bruh. He real life. Like, I don't know if people really know, because, people from SoCal don't know what's necessarily going on with NorCal, but this man is he just basically dissed everybody else you could compare him to in his generation, basically. You feel me? Even Fab is before us. Even Filthy is before us too. We came out after them. So like, hopefully we can keep it on some hip hop shit, man. I don't know, bro, but yeah, that's DB, bro. You feel me? And that nigga, he got a personality or whatever. I feel like a lot of people are imitating him. When you see people who got like dreads on, like Shawnee Bo, or even like, I wouldn't even say Bulu, because Ishmi, he doing himself. But with early Sonny Bo, it's almost like, the same person he imitating is kind of like who DB is, bro. Like, he is one of them type of Oakland niggas you kind of rub off, and you be like, oh yeah, that's the Oakland nigga I see, or that's the Oakland I envision. When I think about an Oakland nigga, he sound like DB or whatever, and he's influenced a lot of people too. His song Gangsta, that influenced League of Stars to make beats. I forget which one, but it's one dude I forgot. And like, that's big or whatever, to be able to inspire people even in LA to start jumping into producing or whatever. And League of Stars have made monster ass hits. It wasn't the whole camp, it was one dude, I forget his name, so I'm not gonna just sit here and guess and get the information wrong. But yeah, when he's gonna come out here, we gonna all tap in. We appreciate y'all, man. You feel me? If there's any more artists that want to have like a real nigga interview, you understand me? Make sure you holla at us. You feel me? We will be doing these interviews. I just talked to my plug at King of Diamonds in Miami. She's saying this straight up, and I can't be no blunder. I'm gonna jump in on the music review later and say the same thing. You get Tuesday. If the DJ like your song Tuesday, he can play it whenever the fuck he want to, but he doesn't have to play it outside of Tuesday. And we gonna get some clips, some 30-second clips, with your music playing in KOD Tuesday night. It's not gonna be like daytime with the day shift. You know how strip club be with the day shift. It ain't gonna be the day shift females or whatever. It's gonna be the starters. And but they're not gonna force no woman to dance to your shit if they not feeling your shit. If she's running up a check and your shit come on and you keep the vibes going, she's gonna make sure you get 30 seconds. You pick the 30 seconds, they're gonna get that clip of the club and they're gonna keep it moving or whatever. But what comes from that, you never know. If the DJ like your shit is in repertoire at King of Diamonds when the big people like Dirk and 21 Savage and shit pull up. And it's a good opportunity, and it's been a good show, man. Split it up in two. I kind of like this, man.
Yeah, for
But
real.
yeah, I gotta
man.
go help my son do his homework. You feel me?
Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow me, The Real DJ Show, on all platforms, man. We're about to do these music reviews later on, but I gotta go handle some business. Legally, I'm a grower now, so I can say that.
Hold on, though, for real.
Yeah.
So what you do? You got a license to grow?
Yes, sir.
What you growing? Mid? Don't grow mid.
Nah, I can't grow no mid, bro. But
So do you have some land to grow on?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not trying to get no low or nothing. Okay, that's dope, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I suggest if you want to grow and you're in California, make sure you get that license. It's like $250, $260.
And so you could grow, they can never hit your house and take your shit. That's what's up.
No, you could grow up to like 99 plants.
And can you you can only sell to legitimate.
Can't sell the shit.
You can't sell to stores?
You can't sell the shit. You probably can. There's probably another license or something like that, like a seller's license. But
you can't sell to sellers?
It's personal use only. You can't give or to sell.
Sure. I feel you. My fault about asking that question. we gonna keep this shit pushing. For sure. Okay, I ain't trying to, we ain't no rule breakers out here. I appreciate it, man. You feel me? I'm gonna get to my son's homework. I'm gonna try to join you later on with the live reviews. Maybe even have DB jump on too, man, because niggas respect him. And just as much as people hail me, more people even hail him up to being like a more legitimate Bay Area legend when it comes to this music, man. He really is the reason why, like you seen in the comments, like the whole style you see niggas doing here right now in the Bay when it comes to Northern California, period. Like, I can honestly say DB was doing that shit in 2005, especially when it comes to the gang rap. There's always been mob music. There's always been hyphy music. He mixed the dark side of hyphy with gang rap, and then he put it on up-tempo music. You feel me? That was our blend or whatever. So, like, not a lot of people had that formula or whatever. You feel me? Shout out Hustler, though, too. Hustler kind of had that formula, too. Up-tempo gangster shit. Mac Dre had that shit. Outside of them and MAC, free MAC, them is like the only three, and them is the three that we looked up to too. We played Jacka and everybody else, but like we like that style or whatever. So like it feels good to be able to like, interview my bruh, let him tell you some game on some shit though. But he know a lot, way more than he let me know. And we'll get into that later on.
We're gonna definitely give him a real interview, you know what I'm saying? He just chopped in. We're gonna definitely give him a real interview though.
Yeah, he was moving. But for surely, man, I appreciate this, man. Make sure you tap in with us, man. Follow, like, subscribe, and all that, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir. We out, man. Read all the description. Well, shit ain't that much. We're gonna fix it. All right. Love y'all. We out.